Edge of 17 stars Hailee Steinfeld. It is about a girl who is 17 years old and she's not too happy with her life. She has a good friend that she's known since second grade, and she has a brother who is a jock and is really popular, and one day finds out that her best friend ever since second grade has hooked up with her brother, and she is not having it at all. She gives both of them ultimatums. It's like, you choose him or you choose me. And that leads her down a path of depression and finding herself, and if she really likes who she is, and trying to talk to different boys and just being a teenager. And I really liked this movie. It was very surprising. I really enjoyed it. It's a really relatable film with really great dramatic moments, really well-timed comedy that I just found some really good enjoyment in this. It's not the best film I'll see this year, but when I look at most surprising movies, I definitely think that this film will be on that list. One thing that I really liked about this film is Hailee Steinfeld. She was so great in this movie. She had such great comedic timing. She was actually really hilarious, and none of her jokes felt forced or really scripted. It all just felt natural. And also what felt natural is her playing a 17-year-old. I think she's a little older than 17, but I just think that she was really relatable, and it just felt believable that she was a young girl that was going through a lot in her life. Her mother is not very supportive. Her dad has passed away. Her friend is just really changing in life, and her brother is hooking up with her best friend, and her only friend, I guess, would be her high school teacher. So I really think that Hailee Steinfeld did a great job making this role really believable and just natural, like she was in the moment. You weren't watching a movie, you were watching someone's life. And I was a teenager once. I was 17, and I think this movie is really relatable, that, you're wondering who you really are, and you hate your parents. Not that I really hate my parents, but you get angry at just dumb things, and it's just like everything just boils up inside of you. This movie was surprisingly really hilarious. I wasn't expecting this movie to be really funny from the trailers, but there were some scenes where I was laughing a lot, and I appreciate about that, especially from Woody Harrelson, who was in a movie a little bit, but when his presence was there, it was felt, and they utilized him very well. He was very soft-spoken, didn't say much, but when he did, it was funny. It was smart humor. And you really felt like they had a relationship already established, and they didn't need to set anything up. They already knew each other, and it felt really comfortable. This movie knew how to balance comedy with dramatic moments very well. None of them felt over the top or in your face and overstepped its boundaries. It just blended it so perfectly, like you're just watching someone's life, and I really appreciate about that the script was really well done. But I really liked the script, I liked the acting, I liked that it was funny, it was relatable, it was believable. Overall, it was a really fun film. I'm gonna go ahead and give The Edge of 17 an A-. I was surprised with this film. I thought it was gonna be like some teenage romance film, but it's much more than that. It has a deeper layer than what we would expect it to be. So, have you guys seen The Edge of 17? What did you think about it? So, if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel here on YouTube. You can also find my Facebook page at the same name. The link will be down below for that. This is Just Watch Movies, and you stay classy, YouTube.